Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I have something special I want to do tonight. This is something I talked about before and actually I posted about before, and I'm going to make this part of my collector series because there's two types of divine armor, and today we're going to focus on Reforger, but just because my character here is a figure, he wants to wear the Reforger armor, but I'm going to try a technique with wearing the Reforger armor because if you know anything about the divine armors, they're cursed. They will, if you've done any crime, you will be kind of like punished for it and have to do this pilgrim's path. Now, the one advantage he has is that in his lifetime he hasn't done a lot of crime. So I don't think that's going to make a difference to the armor, but we're going to check it out anyway. He's picked a total of 6 locks and only had 2 assaults. No murders, anything like that. So he's pretty much he's a good guy. He's kind of like a sellsword, but he focuses on things that do good for people. So basically, he two-handed fighter, but he just wants to kind of be the good guy, but he wants to wear the armor. So we're going to test this theory I have out because I've done it before. Actually, let me get over here. Or hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Now this is my house area. This is Dead Man's Dread. It's a houseboat or boat pirate ship out in the middle of a lagoon. So that's my houseboat inside here. I said we just made it outside, like off the coast of Skyrim. I don't know why it's got to be out here in a cave, but I don't know if I'll stay here permanently or not. But right now it's his house. Anyway, what we're going to do is we got to get down to Markarth first. I've kind of prepared myself for this because I know pretty much what it entails. Oh, I forgot. When you get out here, that's another thing I don't like is you gotta go back to Orphan's Cheer on the boat. It's the only way to get back. You can get over here, like if you fast travel, you can fast travel to the island without going on the boat. But to get away from the boat, you have to basically go that direction. So it kind of sucks, but that's another reason I might not stay out there. I'll just keep it, but I'm not really that into it. Now, we did got to fight a little bit to get to the armor that I'm talking about. It's called Reforged armor, and I always like the look of it, but usually, and even though I have not committed a lot of crime, I honestly believe as soon as I put it in, it gives you a excuse my voice. Hold on 1 second. That should clear it up. Anyway, we're gonna have to fight to get it to it, but the armor itself, when you commit a crime, you get what's called the Pilgrims Path. It's a quest that you have to go to all these shrines across Skyrim every time you commit a crime. Now I think because I've already picked locks and because I've 6 locks and because I've had 2 assaults, I'm probably going to have to do the Pilgrims Path quest line as soon as I get the armor. But hold on, we're not gonna fight in the darkness. Give me 1 second. I'll explain this while we're waiting. Anyway, my plan is to kind of mitigate that, because the worst thing about the armor is that as soon as you put it on, you immediately take 100 loss in your stamina. Basically, you got extra. It's like having an extra 100 pounds on top of you, so you can't walk, you can't run. You're just like kind of stuck that way. Well, what I'm doing is I'm going to do a couple things to mitigate that. Okay? 2 things I've already prepped for that in that eventual end. But right now we're going to fight the Force One to get to the armor. 2 groups you have to fight. The Force One here and Bandits. Hills goblins. The pains in the asses. It's because the monster mod I have, that's what puts things like that in the game. They're called the Black Hills Goblins, and sometimes you'll find them with Forsworn, and then they'll attack and start trying to kill you. Okay, we got through the Forsworn, that's the first objective. Okay, Jalti, let's go. And now we're going to go and get, the second objective is to get over to that fort, look at that, it's like a, or there it is over there. It's a, ruin up on top of the hill. It's called 4-Point Lookout or something like that. But it's up there. Usually there's anywhere from 5 to 6 bandits inside. So we're gonna have to fight them to get the armor, and then we've got to adjust the armor to fit us. So this is a collector's because I did it first. I did a divine armor set video, but that was for just the sets as a group. And this is for the Reforged armor, but just because my guy wants to wear it. I also want to go over how you can wear it and not be as cumbersome as it can be. This just makes it, the method I'm doing, you still would have to do the Pilgrim's Path to like clean the armor, but it wouldn't be as hard to do it because you mitigate the offsets that it gives to you. Now right down here, this should be the one right here. We'll get over here to the other side of the water. Okay, right across. And then once you get over here, you'll see that there's a little trail that cut backs against the mountain. And you can't see it usually if you're on the other side. But once you come to this side, you'll get to see that there's an easier way to get up the mountain than trying to go around. The other way, if you go around, I think you got to fight through a whole ton of Forsworn. This is kind of back end road that I know of. So we got a freaking what's it called? A Naga attacking us. They're basically ice wraiths, but they're just the physical form look like snakes. Bad boy almost got me there, didn't he? Clipped me hard. I don't have a lot of healing, but I got enough. Being a hero can be tough. Oh, now you want to run. Let me see if I can crossbow this little bitch. Bring your ass back up here. Don't try and hide. Let me see them teeth poking. Let me see them teeth down there. Oh, you fucker. Sorry guys, but this freaking idiot from the freaking things are after me now. So you guys get to see some fun shit. Ah, Wizard, you're down. You too. Come here, Mr. Mohawk. Got you all three, you guys. Bayparth, he had enough freaking nerve to have a damn name. Oh, I think this has to do with the actual armor that's inside. I'm gonna keep your little ice cloak. You take her money. I'm gonna go back and shoot this Naga down here trying to hide. There you go, Naga dead. Bring it, you freaking archer, bring your ass out. Take a look. Look down the barrel of my freaking crossbow. Ooh. That was a good shot. Cutting the pie around the freaking berm and caught her. Anyway, got my crossbow, chopped her. Come down here, Four Skull Lookout. That's what it's called, Four Skull Lookout. So our weight is gonna go up here as soon as I don this armor. I can tell you that right now. This is both sets, but I'm just focused on this set. This is the set I think is the coolest. One, because it's named correctly, so it all fits together. But we're going to take this armor and the sword. And as you can see, I'm still wearing my, I got a 300-pound limit. I'm at 288 right now. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the armor on, and you're going to see that change, that I will get a immediate notifier. Now this shield can be, see it said Pilgrim Path. Even though there's no enchantment on this piece, it's like a backpack. You still get that what's it called? But what I'm going to offset it with, because you see how my weight went down to 275 now from 300. I already took a 100-pound drop just from putting that on, right? So I go ahead and put on the Reforged armor. And it's got me running at 275 right now. But what I did to prep myself for this is I also brought a necklace of the steed ring and a necklace of the steed. Those are basically carry 15 points, so about 30 pounds I can carry extra. So you can see, even though I've got that Pilgrim's Path, I have a much easier time traveling with it because I've already prepped myself with a ring and necklace that cuts down the weight of it. So I can run normally, and especially because I only need to find my horse. But anyway, these points, the first one is right here. You gotta basically go around and pray. Oh, there's my horse right there. You gotta go around and pray at these points on the map. Oh, I got another freaking bandit up here after me. I'm gonna leave my horse alone. Anyway, one of the points is right here. So you can start off right as soon as you get the thing. We'll go and pray to Zithaar. So there's 9 shrines total, so you gotta find all the ones across the map. But it's got a mark, so it's not that hard to find them. It's just a part of the quest that you have to do. But anyway, before we continue that quest, we're going to do one more thing that makes this this curse on the armor not as terrible as it seems. Because honestly, the weapons, it doesn't change the weapons. The weapons you get are the same. But you can see the points on the map that it takes you to. That's another reason I did this video, is because the last time I talked about this, but I didn't actually do it for you guys or show you what was being done. But another thing we're going to do is we're going to go up to, not Ravenscar, we're going to go up to, tell you what, we'll just go to Dragon's Bridge. This is the second part that actually kind of helps you out as well. Oh, shoot. Fire my crossbow for no reason. But now, even though I've been like a good guy, I was kind of like a dark knight, running around like solving crimes, helping people, being a champion of people, not really doing all the Dragonborn stuff, but doing pretty much everything I could to be a good guy. Letting people attack first. That's why I only got 2 assaults. I don't really have any murders. There's a couple of times I've swung a little bit early and they give me an assault charge for it. But other than that, I picked locks specifically for certain things, but not, mostly it's to get through doors that I needed to get through, stuff like that. Nothing really crazy. But the worst part about this armor is that as soon as you put it on, you've got this negative that you got to deal with. So what I'm doing is I'm just eliminating the negative. So the second part of eliminating negative is that while you're wearing this armor, you just use the steed stone. And therefore you can still function normally. The sword itself doesn't change, and you can still function and run around with the armor itself, even though it's got you making these pledges and stuff like that. So basically you're a knight, or dressed as a knight, and there you go. Step forward, steed stone, accept. And now, even with the armor on, I can now carry 405 pounds with my necklace of the steed and then my ring of the steed, or necklace of the steed ring. So, and there you have it. Hope you guys like the channel, enjoy what I'm talking about here, and if you really want to wear the armor but not really interested in that negative, it just really eliminates the negative, so you can run as fast as you want to and still have some room to carry some stuff and fight and have a good time. So hope you guys enjoyed the channel. We'll see you guys again next time, and if you have any questions, post in comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And you guys have a good day. Hold on, I think somebody is after me or something. I don't know what's going on. It's like somebody was getting an attack or something. Feindal came running up. Okay, well, anyway, hope you guys enjoy it. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Let me know if you got questions and comments, and have a good night.